Hey guys, Travis here to talk about the one thing that you've asked me the most about in the last few months: meditation. There's a lot that can be said about meditation, but in the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you everything you need to get started. Meditation is the act of focusing your mind onto no more than one thing. So that typically means sitting or lying down, closing your eyes and focusing on your breathing, or reciting a mantra, or listening to a guided meditation, and clearing your mind so that the only thing you're thinking about is that one thing. Everything else goes away for a few minutes. There are enormous benefits to meditation, and you should really be motivated about making it a part of your daily experience. Meditation is like exercise or brushing your teeth. It's something that everybody should be doing every day. It seems like every month there's some new scientific discovery about yet another benefit to meditation. If you meditate, you're going to sleep better, concentrate better, your immune system is boosted so you get sick less often. The aging process is actually slowed down. And if you have any sort of mental or mood disorder, you're going to see the symptoms from that reduced. If you're a human, you should be meditating daily. If you catch yourself saying something like, well, meditation is probably not for me, or, I tried it and I got what I needed from it and now I'm moving on. It should sound as strange to you as saying daily exercise is not for me. Everyone should be doing it. So why aren't you doing it? Why isn't meditation already part of your daily experience? Because, and this is the one thing that nobody told me when I got into meditation, the thing that I wish someone had told me, is that meditation is excruciating. It is incredibly difficult to try to clear your mind and just sit and be and focus on something for just a few minutes. Normally, even when you're supposed to be focused on a single thing, you've got 5, 10, 30 thoughts whirling around at once. You're constantly multitasking and checking and assessing, and you're also constantly distracting yourself from maybe dark thoughts or memories that are trying to creep in. You're sitting in a lecture, and there's a piece of you that's sitting and listening to the lecture, but there's another piece that's thinking, this lecture's so early in the morning. I wish I could have slept in. I shouldn't have stayed up so late last night. Cute girl to my buddy over here, and I'm thinking about this other thing. And I wonder when the class schedule for next semester is going to come out, so I can pick a different class, and I can sleep in a little bit later. There's all these thoughts that are swirling around at once, and you're just used to your mind operating that way. And when you're trying to meditate, trying to get all those tracks focused down into one thought, like just observing your breathing, you're going to find that to be excruciatingly difficult. Within the first session, at least within the first week, you're going to start to see some benefits. But if you go in thinking that it's going to be easy, you're going to feel like a failure. You're going to be doubting yourself because you can't control your mind right away. So understand, you're wading into mental chaos, and that it's going to take a long time for you to get to the level of discipline that you need. Here's how you do it. Here's how I recommend you practice meditation if you haven't done it successfully in the past, if you haven't incorporated it into your daily routine. This is a technique called the blue triangle technique. So you're going to put your phone in airplane mode. Take a quick break from the texts and Snapchat notifications. Then set a timer on your phone for 2 minutes. You're going to sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. And you're going to visualize a blue triangle floating in front of you. There's a little red ball sitting at the bottom of the triangle. And as you inhale for 4 beats, that ball slides up into the upper left corner. Then you hold that breath, hold your lungs full of air for 4 beats, and that ball sits in the upper left corner. And then as you exhale for 4 beats, it goes back down to the center. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Inhale for 4 beats, hold for 4 beats, out for 4 beats, hold for 4 beats. And when I say a beat, that could be a second, it could be a heartbeat, whatever feels right to you. In my experience, those beats tend to slow down over the course of the meditation. The important thing is just that you're counting out as you go. So we're going to try it right now just with 2 breaths. All you need to do is watch the screen and let your lungs follow along with the movement of the ball. Let's give it a try right now. And that's all there is to it. You just do that for 2 minutes. And again, you're trying to focus your mind on just the triangle, just on your breathing. And you're going to experience all kinds of crazy thoughts. You're going to have a moment where you're thinking, this is it. I'm doing it. I'm meditating. I'm just focused on this. Man, I can't wait to tell so-and-so. Man, it's been a while since I saw her. Maybe I should tell her about this other thing. Oh, wait. I got to go back to the meditation. Just take a second. Let's go back here. and you're kind of hungry. You're going to experience that constant mental chaos. Just remember that it's okay to think whatever you're thinking in the moment where you catch yourself distracted from the meditation, off focus. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just observe, oh, it's interesting that I had that thought. And release it, let the thought go, and get back to the meditation. And every time you do it, you're going to catch yourself earlier and earlier until you're able to spend protracted periods of time actually genuinely just focused on your focal point. That's all there is to it. It takes 2 minutes, and you have 525,600 of them in a day. So you absolutely can do this as part of your daily routine. It doesn't take any special equipment. You can do it almost anywhere. So don't allow yourself to make excuses for not meditating. As you get more comfortable with it, you can start experimenting with other forms of meditation, and you can start meditating for longer periods of time, 3, 4, 5 minutes. But make sure, if you start meditating for longer periods, that you don't allow that to become an excuse not to meditate. You don't want to get to the point where you're meditating for 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden you're going, I just don't really have time right now, I'll just catch it tomorrow. If you catch yourself doing that, go back to 2, because you will be getting benefits from that. The most important thing about your meditation experience is consistency. Do it every single day, as excruciating as it is, and I promise you, you're going to start to feel a difference. Thanks for watching.